Good morning, people. Sean here, the Detroit Diz, and it's a glorious day again here in Detroit. It is approximately about 51 degrees again here in the D, and we're loving the temperatures in the morning. This clear skies, and the high will be up in the upper 70s. So it's going to be another great day. And we're not going to be having any cold mornings for some time to come. So that's another great thing. So before we go ahead and jump into things, because I got a couple of 2 or 3 stories for you for Disney, before we jump into things, if you can, and if you will, we're trying to get to our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and you can make a difference. You can help us out. You can support us by just merely mashing that subscribe button, and we appreciate it. We appreciate and are grateful of all of our subscribers, and we're each and every single one of you. So yeah, it's been a busy week for Disney. So let's kind of jump right into things. So Disney has released their summer 2026 summer extra hours and special event schedule. And on this schedule is a water park that you have not been able to get to since February, when it went under refurbishment for the winter, and that is Typhoon Lagoon, which will be making its comeback on later on in May. They pushed it out on a month. It was supposed to be opening up this month, but it's going to be open up in May, and you'll be able to go there and ride, slide down the slides and whatnot, and that's pretty cool. Typhoon Lagoon is also home of the infamous after dark party, H2O Glow. I don't think that's put on by the doctor himself, Dr. Falls. Anyways, that's a joke if you get it. But anyways, so the H2O Glow is coming back this year, and I don't know what the prices are for that, but from what I've seen in the past, it's a really great event. And the H2O Glow, it's going to bring everybody to Typhoon Lagoon. So let's not hope that they go ahead and close up Blizzard Beach for some reason. If you had bought the season pass, I'll call it the winter season pass, for the Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon, you're only able to use Blizzard Beach this year because Typhoon Lagoon was out of commission. Anyways, so that's the news about the special events. You should be able to look on the calendar and see what's all listed, so you can plan your vacations accordingly. Yeah. So Monsters Land is coming right along. Now, a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, we were talking about some of the very first supports were showing up, and they were there. But now, another support, they are blue, are showing up for the roller coaster also. And they are really going to town on these supports, putting them in for the Monster Door coaster. And I think I can't wait to see it when it comes all together. You know, I love it when a plan comes together. But we're going to have to be patient. But what I do know is that since the Rock and Roller Coaster had such a fast turnaround, that they're going to be putting a lot more people to work over there at the Hollywood Studios, trying to get the Monsters Land, and also in the Magic Kingdom. They're going to be working a lot more on the Villains Land and Cars. So that should be something exciting. I really think it's going to be exciting. As I said before in previous videos, we're going to be like the generation that sees all of these brand new rides come alive, and they will be the rides that will create memories for our children and our children's children, and for the next 50 years. And these rides will tell the story of the movies and the Disney experiences that we had and they have as little kids and growing up. So yeah, we're watching history in the making. It's exciting stuff, and in the next couple of years it'll be all there, and we'll be able to see it all. Okay, and the last Disney story that we have for you today is about Earth Day, which was kind of depressing. And that story has to do with the fact that Disney canceled the special character meetups that usually happen during Earth Day. There was no Winnie the Pooh. There was no friends of Winnie the Pooh. There was no Tinkerbell. And there was nobody else. They were canceled. We don't know why. Could have been budgetary things. Maybe Pooh and friends had another party to go to. Maybe Tinkerbell was getting her wings cleaned off. Who knows what happened? But all we know is that there was no character meet and greets yesterday on Earth Day, and that was pretty sad. So we're not saying that the character meets and greets are canceled forever in a day, but they did not happen yesterday, and a lot of people were left wondering why, and it was kind of upsetting. So hey, Joshy DeMero boy, yeah, we made a lot of people sad yesterday, especially if they were, because it was a special day yesterday. It's Earth Day. Yeah. Any old whoosies. That's like the end of my Disney stories. I've been trying to catch up with everything that's going on. Tomorrow, on the next episode, tomorrow, I'll be talking about sports, Detroit sports. I'll be going over those and recapping the sports first, and then I'm gonna bring you the rest of the Disney news that happens today and tomorrow, and then maybe there'll be some more magical news to talk about, and then so stay tuned. Make sure to mash that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and we'll talk to you again real soon, boys and girls. Yeah. Anyways, all right, bye-bye.